TinkerCAD tips, welcome back. This is going to be part 2 where I'm making this tufted pillow texture on a cup. This is a request from one of my followers. If you haven't seen part 1, click through to my profile and look down at my videos. It'll be the video or tutorial prior to this one. So where we left off was taking all of these spheres, these small yellow spheres, and doing this pattern using some wave duplication. And in this video, I'm going to trim off the bottom, the top, hollow out the inside, and give it a bottom. So let's get at it. So we have this. Let's go ahead and trim off the bottom. And we can do that by bringing out a whole cube here. We'll set it out here. I'll grab a corner, drag it across. Make sure we're getting the back of it as well. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit here. And I can grab this top square here and bring it down to, let's say, right about there. That should trim off the bottom nicely. Okay. Now, bear in mind, right now, there is no bottom to this cup, so we're going to need to put a bottom in there. And here's a pretty easy way of doing that. Let's bring out this solids cylinder here. For now, we'll just set it on top of that. Let's go ahead and make it blue. There we go. No need to increase the number of sides on this one. Well, let's go ahead and bring this up. We've got to size it right. So while that's selected, I'm going to shift select the top of this. We'll click on Align. Click on this to make it the master. We'll go this direction, this direction. All right, now what I want to do here is get this sized right. So I'm going to hold Alt and Shift, and I'm going to grab a corner. I'm not worried about the height at this point. I want to bring it out. There we go. To where I know it'll intersect on the inside. All right, let's make the height of this be 3.5 millimeters, 3.5. All right, down here on this is going to be the bottom here. So I'm going to use the work plane tool. I'm going to click there. And then while I have that bottom selected, I'm going to just simply hit D to drop. And what that'll do is it'll move that cylinder down to the bottom. So we have that. All right, looking on the inside here, let's zoom in a bit. Let's use our work plane tool again, and let's put the work plane on that blue bottom there. There we go. Now we have to hollow out the inside. We're going to do something similar. I'm going to take that cylinder there. I'm going to bring it out here. I'm going to lift it up. Now this one I am going to increase the number of sides so that the inside of this cup is going to be smooth. Let's get it aligned just like we did before. While that's selected, I'm going to shift select the blue part. Click on Align. Click on the blue part to keep it stationary. That direction. That direction. Okay, same thing as we did before. I'm going to hold Alt and Shift. And I'm going to stretch this out to hollow out the inside. Now be careful not to come out too far. That'll put holes in our cup. We'll go to about there. Very good. Now I'm going to hit D to drop it to the work plane, which is the top of the blue bottom that we had just previously put in there. And while that whole cylinder is still selected, I'm going to pull it up through the top. There we go. All right, let's put our work plane back on the default work plane out here. Now we need to trim off the top, and for that we'll just take a duplicate of this bottom one that we did. Click that. Duplicate. I'm going to grab this arrow here. I'm going to drag it up. Look at it from the side here, kind of get it where we want it. Let's say just about there. Let's bring it up just a little bit. Okay, now we have everything in place. We have a part to trim off the top, part to trim off the bottom. We have that blue part in there. Here, I can show you the blue part here. Let's click on this outside piece and make it transparent. You can kind of see it. There's our blue bottom. That's 3.5 millimeters. And then we have a whole cylinder to hollow out the inside. So let's select everything. And we're going to click up here to Union Group. Now this may take a little bit to Union Group. If the Union Group happens to fail, don't fret. Leave it where it's at. Just exit the project and then come right back in again. Now in this case here, it resolved correctly. I didn't have to exit and come back in, but this is what we're left with. While I have it selected, I'll just hit D to drop it down to the work plane. But this is what we ended up with. See, we have our bottom in there. Top's been trimmed off, the bottom's been trimmed off. We zoom in here and hit T to make it transparent. You can see here that it has about a 3.5 millimeter bottom to this cup. And that's how we did that. Tufted pillow texture on a cup. As always, like, follow, and repost. If you like what you see here, drop me a comment, or if you've got ideas for other short TinkerCAD tips or tutorials, drop me a DM. See you on the next one. Happy tinkering!